Mantis, what are you...
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
Huh. And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Is it Rockstar?
It's Star-Lord.
Hey, that's right. I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet. I'm... No. It's not... Oh, you poor... No, he's lying! I mean... Oh... Where the Kotati take root, the broken promise of all will be mended.
Mantis, you okay?
Oh, hey, Gamora! You look less depressed.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yuck, okay. If you're gonna keep making that face. It was nice seeing you again, Gamora. Star Guy. Green Meanie. Okay, bye.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
We've met.
Okay.
You are being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman? That's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
I told Peter Quill I would try. That is not the point.
I'm not gonna ask, but if you wanted to talk about it...
We met after I escaped from a failed job. I was in bad shape. I'd probably be dead if Mantis hadn't found me.
She saved your life.
Yep, end of story.
I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
What the heck was that? Drax!
Watch it, Star-Lord!
Watch yourself, jerky red guy! Can you believe that? Gamora? Guess I'll go talk to Cosmo alone.
This place must be...
Are you serious? I think I heard someone.
Commemorate your visit with a unique
Ah,
souvenir.
welcome. You lucky traveler
Welcome
have arrived
to
at the
Emporium
illustrious
Gift
Emporium, private collection of Tannelir Tivan, the
Greatest
premier
collection of gifts
exhibit
in the
of
galaxy.
wonders in the galaxy. Most would hoard these treasures, but
Commemorate
not
your
Mr.
visit with a
Tivan. He
unique
is so
souvenir.
generous. He wishes to share them with the common
Welcome
people.
to the
Would
Emporium Gift
you
Shop.
like to take the tour?
The greatest collection of gifts.
No,
in the
thanks. I've
galaxy.
seen enough strange things over the last few cycles.
Oh, you have you?
Commemorate
Well,
your visit
then
with a unique
have yourself
souvenir.
a fine day.
Welcome to the Emporium Gift Shop. The greatest collection of gifts in the galaxy. Commemorate your visit with a unique souvenir.
Oh, you have returned. Are you
Welcome
ready
to the
to experience
Emporium
the
gift shop.
wonders of the Emporium?
The greatest collection.
If it's half as good as you say it is, it'll be worth the units.
Oh, you'll see. It's better than you
Commemorate
could
your
ever
visit with a
imagine.
unique souvenir.
Enjoy yourself. And please refrain from tapping on the
Welcome
exhibit's
to the Emporium
glass.
gift shop. The greatest collection of gifts.
What is this place?
You have stumbled into the wonderful Emporium's gift shop. Would you like to purchase a souvenir? We have some very unique items.
Maybe. What kind of things do you sell?
Replicas of very rare items. Figures and effigies from lost civilizations. Objet d'art, in other words.
Figures. Like dolls? There's a member of my crew, a woman, who might like that kind of thing.
A boorish person might call them dolls. But that is neither here nor there. Tell me more about this person.
She, also likes swords.
Oh, not what does she like? What is she like?
Oh, distant and tough. But I think maybe there might be some squishy bits in her somewhere.
Ah, I believe I have the perfect item. What do you think? Would you like to make a purchase?
Actually, she might kill me if I get her a present.
Ah, some people do not appreciate the finer things. Commemorate your visit with a unique... Enjoy the wonder.
Fancy. Oh, cool. Dude, no way. Kinda neat. Huh, interesting. I don't get it. No way! How'd they get that? Dude, no way!
Welcome to the Emporium gift.
No way! How'd they get that?
The greatest collection of gifts in the galaxy.
This place must be good.
How much you win?
What's the deal with this bridge thing?
As I have said, we are not.
What the fuck?
I hope Cosmo's in the office.
Bridge closed. Go away.
Doesn't look closed.
C-suit. Nowhere security. Super official. Go other way. Alley.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In alley.
Wait, How did you know my name?
Go, or end up in Cosmo Prison. You choose.
Cosmo? You in here? Cosmo? Sure, not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter. Okay, just gotta find Cosmo, then I can deal with the team, if I can find them.
Peter, there's something out there. But I won't tell you what it is. Because I think being distant makes me mysterious.
Who's there? Oh, I hate mazes. Especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude. Deep breath. Deep breath.
Look at you, flarkin' Humy. Bet you end up inside one of them processing machines.
Flark! I give myself a heart attack. Cosmo! Cosmo!
Look at what we got here.
Watch it, Star-Lord.
And what's a filthy scut-stained Terran doing out here, Russell?
Hiding's what I think, Garrick.
Aye. Terrans always be hiding.
'Cause everybody knows Terrans are scrawny.
And good for eating.
If you're into that.
We might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys! Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who very clearly look different.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same.
Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says.
What's that word on your back say?
I heart nowhere?
Or maybe it says Star-Lord. Either way. Get him!
We've been hired to clobber some Terran with words on his jacket.
Lots of people have jackets.
Yeah, but you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up and die.
Wait. Did Lady H want him alive? Or dead?
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice! You don't cross Lady H!
Triple! I'll triple it!
Yeah, now, Ron.
Maybe we sit down, have a choga dog, talk this over?
Lady H told us how much you babble. It's fruit boy time!
Would it help if I said I was sorry?
Get over here, little town. Get crushed!
Okay. Yeah, time out. Woo! Heart is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched here.
Ha! No, we ain't. We're completely invincible.
Oh, well, that sucks, but we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
Peter! Shoot now! We need to keep them separated! Draw them apart before shooting, Peter!
Chop, Gamora!
Like a hot knife!
Nice of you to show up, Gamora!
Lady H want this one too?
We need to split them up!
Nowhere to run.
They've had this trap ready for a while!
This is turning into a real stunt day! Carve him a new one! All right! Now you two are in for it!
This new one is pretty quick.
He's woozy! Time to hit him!
Now's our chance!
Right!
Keep them distracted, Peter!
Why are they so focused on me?
Gonna break you!
Great timing, Gamora!
Miss us? Let's see how you two deal with a fair fight!
Really loving the enthusiasm, Gamora! Now you two are in for it!
We ain't no scrubs. We're rock fight.
You don't stand a chance!
They grow strong together! Let us split them apart!
I don't like teamwork when it's on the other side!
Break his bone! You ain't gonna like this!
Drax, buddy, am I glad to see you!
The three of us will defeat these pathetic rocklights easily enough!
Slice and dice!
Split them up!
Split the...
Peter!
What is happening?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Mom. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together. I knew you wouldn't wait. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space...
Ugh, Mom.
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
Whoa.
Easy there, cowboy. These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
What sort of enemies?
I'm not sure exactly. His people were at war. And he knew that if he stayed with us, the war would follow him to Earth. So he made the hard choice. He gave up this life for the sake of his people. Your father left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked. But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really wanted to play a game that bad, you could have just said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do. But being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave, but you're going to have to be smart too. Things may get messy. I'm gonna let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
Sick. Oh shit.
No!
Mom?
I just wish your father was here to help us!
What? How could he help? Mom? I'm a little scared.
I know, Peter! I am too!
Mom? No! Mom!
Mom! Stop! Mom! No! No! Please! No!
Go! What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky. Yeah. We almost murdered
The word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you. But not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive. Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we're no slouches. We're part of a league now. No. Not a league. It's a legion. What's the difference? Don't know.
Would you guys keep it down? I need to think.
Hope you think better than you fight. Huh? Because he couldn't fight very good. I get
Peter
it.
Quill is a mostly adequate warrior.
Ouch, dude.
That was a compliment.
Won't be long in these clabber traps.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent.
Friends will be breaking us out.
Cosmo, are you out there?
Real
Cosmo!
soon. Then you'll wish we did kill.
Be silent.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him!
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than 2-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of... What do you think I was gonna say?
I thought you were about to say,
Can you woof it down?
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughing animal!
What were you talking about?
You rough...
Sorcery is this?
Where are we?
You are being still on nowhere.
Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic ghoul-like.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy. like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined a cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir. Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of Truth.
Whoa, stop. That's them. That old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Gold-Skinned God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed, and we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with Ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What? You can't take our ship?
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Cleveland Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restricted.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Karel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a Lydra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars and betting parlors and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained to agree with Assassin.
We can find Karel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are?
Of course. That was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Dead Titan King no longer concerned for claws.
So, what is this, like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know! It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
His time. Investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal? You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Hallis Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Flark and Hal!
It's breath!
Okay, here we go! Whoa!
This might not be the correct.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scut Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarkin' questions and get us down from here.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
I'm not seeing anything useful.
Somebody tell him I ain't gonna do all his work for him.
Use your visor, Peter!
Dog mentioned an odd transmission, but I do not hear anything.
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here. Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty.
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Dog report item.
Who the flark are you talking to?
I am making mental notes of the investigation. It's pertinent that a number of escape pods are missing.
Someone tell him what he's looking for.
Peter Quill, you are supposed to be looking for something.
A battery, so we can get the lousy gravity going.
Rocket, what were you two
Coming back from a job. A successful one.
Why come back to nowhere at all? I mean, if you really wanted to quit.
The client was there. Me and Groot had to get paid.
Nope, useless.
How'd you end up getting arrested, Rocket?
We let him. Heard you three were in the clink, so we came to bust you out.
That is an obvious lie.
Groot, call the mutt. Let him know his hand gave us the finger.
You think insulting him will keep us out of jail?
We have not yet completed the investigation. We should wait.
Storm drain find a battery yet?
We are still floating, so no.
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
I have begun to enjoy this weightlessness. It feels like...
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
I'm slipping!
What the?
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third.
If that was the third time, when was the first?
The day I was kidnapped. My mom died.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation.
Easy. We went on a dumb mission, and Quill killed us. This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
They're upset. How do you think I feel?
Guys, Rocket left, but he's back now. That's all that matters.
What of the dog's investigation?
And whether or not Nikki and Karel are okay.
Fine, multiple things matter.
Tell me more about this job, Rodent.
Why?
I'm attempting to find common ground with you.
Think the gravity's still out in your brain there, pal. That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
Dog report item. Belligerents are using similar weapons.
So, what does that mean?
It means more infighting between Nova Corps.
Our evidence is circumstantial. We must continue our investigation.
Or look for another way off this ship.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you is accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Hey, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Devert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
It is time.
Here it comes.
For Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Ain't nothing mysterious about it. Quill, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
Drax, can you get me up there?
Ah, you wish for me to throw you?
On second thought, no. There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course!
Here will work.
Alright.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay, let's do this.
Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this!
Now we know who inverted the core! But why?
Blitz them, Rocket!
Cut to the chase! I hate dealing with fanatics!
Quill's
dude
killing
was
movie
bonkers.
parts now.
These
Music
renegades
to my
are
ears.
relentless.
Careful! They're bringing out the big guns!
Trust me! You'll throw the core cannon and we'll take your head off!
Yeah, just try not to get shot by the big guns, bud.
I will handle them all. Do not let them distract you.
Right! Because who doesn't want to get shot in the back? Stay on them!
I am primed to destroy. Are there none left to fight?
Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Just hit the button when you're ready, Quill. Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Florker's de-reinverted the core again!
Just have to reinvert it back!
Take some heads!
Incoming attack!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
Ah! If it explodes, at least our opponents will perish with us!
Wilson's got nukes! Hilarious!
Root, snag him!
Will this be added to our permanent records?
I ain't worried about the legal ramifications of not getting murdered!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Big Pro, punch their lights out!
Death has come!
Normal attacks aren't working!
Lightning! Shit!
What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
No, bad idea! Deal with the murder squad first!
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
That Brody my guy's really starting to take me off!
The enemy proves persistent!
Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Only a coward hides behind such machinery!
Show them some muscle!
I shall break their bones!
Let's kick some butt, huh?
Ready!
That target requires precision!
Let's do
You
this!
and me both! We can take him out!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Deadliest woman incoming!
This won't hurt much!
We ain't losing to a bunch of subpar Nova garbage!
Wizardry!
Don't underestimate the Nova Force!
Finally! Sick of those Gaston mines!
I require your help, Peter Quill!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy
Better than a
sees
cup of
stars!
coffee!
Scary lightning!
I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
We'll make sure they get a heroic death!
Swatted that Nova Centurion fly!
Been too long
get 'em,
since I blew
Tiger.
something up!
Slice and dice!
Time's up!
Gamora!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment! Handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Thanks, Drax, but I don't think well when people try to shoot me! Alright, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky das bags. They scrambled the power circuit so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only had the one.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
Then you will have one.
What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes, just need to reroute it.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. He required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift a paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons. Needs us.
Groot, I think I have an idea.
I am Groot.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
I am Groot.
Be eager to try the Groot root boost.
I am Groot.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful.
A Groot in no... Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuffles.
That's good.
I am Groot.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Gamora, think you can lift this panel with me on it?
How about no?
Groot, a little help?
I am Groot.
Up we go.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. He has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
Here's good.
I am Groot.
Did that do anything?
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
I am Groot.
Just about there.
We could just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and force the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scott was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our mission.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we tell?
Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yup.
Indubitably.
Huh. What did that open?
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
That's another power node.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
pants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
No! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, pre-cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
Scott and Flark!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo check. Investigation lead him to believe Alaho is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Cosmo not held responsible for Continuum Cortex arrival area.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Keep one alive! Get him to tell us about this energy!
It's better to just finish them off!
saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Too fast for my bombs!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
I will draw their fire!
Do your thing, Gamora!
To the bone!
Ah, Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
Knock them to the ground! I will finish them!
It's like a fruit fly. I can't swat him.
Nah, they're too far gone to talk to. I'm living out so many revenge fantasies right now.
This is kind of better than therapy!
You owe me one, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy. Got one of the lockdown space cops.
Ha! Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
This has got my name on it!
More of them up on the wall.
And on the ground as well! Stand ready!
This is how it's done! Shoot the energy discs on their chests!
They're too flarking fidgety! You hate me doing, you nut-job space cop!
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster.
Aim at what?
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull! I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion.
More jabbing, less jibber-jabbing!
We shall
No, Gamora!
Any last words?
Ha! The flying one has been grounded!
Gamora, slice him up!
I'll enjoy this! Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Their system's all buggy! My guy keeps dodging my shots! Root! Show him your root! Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion!
Knock them to the ground! I will finish them!
Gamora, cut him down!
All enemies have a weakness!
Most of them ain't too keen on getting blasted! Yeah, they do look spooky! What's next, Peter?
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
They aren't Nova! Not anymore, anyways! Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Chop him up!
Dodge this!
That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it?
They refuse to answer it!
Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see me razoring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow!
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Ultrat's fields
Yes!
must wait!
Great!
Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
I just hope the Centurions have resisted whatever this is!
You gotta tell me what's in
Make
them
your
batteries!
peace!
I don't think that'll work! It's all you, Gamora!
Never see it coming!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
Do you have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Same way me and Nikki went last time we were here. Huh, that ain't right.
I still do not understand what could lead to all this. Dog report item. The rumbling continued.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Whoever did this is industrious.
You praising them?
I am recognizing a vast amount of work. That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
Ugh, what new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving, Peter.
The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Really thought that might work. What am I missing?
You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries, Rocket?
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
You should be prepared in case the...
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
Poor good old Contraxia.
I am Groot.
How can being shot by a giant vacuum ray not be that bad?
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Rick got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
We were not scavenging for the same thing.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus? My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out. So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
We're not betting on this.
'Cause you know you'd lose.
Because it's not appropriate.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at me. Stand down, Mechanical Man!
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious!
There! Easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
You're the one who quit!
Out of frustration with Quill's lack of fleeting-like qualities.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying you should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind. Here, This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room. Okay, there's a way in behind here.
Child, stop playing.
Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know? I just figured you didn't want to tell us.
His bewildered silence.
This doesn't prove anything. The dates match up, so what? That's not how paternity works.
It kinda is.
Was Corell ovulating at the time?
I don't know! We thought we were gonna die. Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it.
Guys, could we not make light of all this? Still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Maybe it's a trait that kicks in later.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
Yes, maybe, yes. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
So much for your girlfriend meeting on
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
Yeah, I like the old version of Nova Corps better too!
So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
You should try asking them!
due for a check-in with Cosmo!
Definitely feel that we've learned some new things!
Stop the short, brute!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man! Smash him up, Brad!
Trace me!
The rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father!
I definitely suspected! Explains why he's so excited about this mission. Hate to admit it, but I have a really bad feeling about Corell and Nikki.
Forget Corell and Nikki! I have a bad feeling about us!
Cook there! Thanks, Big D! For the record, I took this mission to get us out of jail. Not because I thought Nikki was...
That was
you
it!
know...
You will grow into your
Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
Eventually!
Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I
We'll
just...
find them.
Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who... Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
Were there always strange writings on the wall?
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Ah, appealing.
I wonder if Nikki made this.
I am Groot.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be, like, super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't scripted. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Well, this is fancy.
For valiant heroism against unrelenting tyranny. That's the highest commendation given out by the Kree.
How come I never got one of these? I did heroic stuff.
You're not a Kree.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know, like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.